Distance, rate, and time form one relationship that can answer three different questions. When rate and time are known, multiply them to find distance. Distance equals rate times time, so miles per hour times hours leaves miles. When distance and time are known, divide to find rate. Rate equals distance divided by time, so miles divided by hours gives miles per hour. The target quantity determines which version of the relationship you need. Use units to confirm whether they cancel or combine into the requested label. Meaning chooses the target and units verify the operation. Average rate compares a total distance with the total time used. A van travels 210 miles in 3.5 hours. The target is speed in miles per hour. Use rate equals distance divided by time. Substitute 210 divided by 3.5. The quotient is 60. The average speed is 60 miles per hour. 60 miles each hour for 3.5 hours gives 210 miles. The compound unit confirms both the division and the interpretation. Rate formulas require compatible time units before substitution. A cyclist travels 15 miles in 45 minutes. The requested rate is miles per hour, not miles per minute. Convert 45 minutes using 1 hour for every 60 minutes. 45 divided by 60 equals 0.75 hours. Now divide 15 miles by 0.75 hours. The rate is 20 miles per hour. 3/4 of an hour at 20 miles per hour gives 15 miles. Convert time first, then substitute once. When rate and time are known, multiplication accumulates distance. A train travels at 55 miles per hour for 2.4 hours. Use distance equals rate times time. Miles per hour times hours cancels hours and leaves miles. Multiply 55 by 2.4. The product is 132. The train travels 132 miles. 2 hours gives 110 miles, plus 0.4 hour gives 22 more. Unit cancellation explains why multiplication fits. A unit price compares total cost with one item or one measurement unit. A 12-pack costs $8.40. Find the cost for 1 can. Unit price equals total cost divided by number of items. Divide $8.40 by 12. The quotient is $0.7. Each can cost 70 cents. 12 times 70 cents rebuilds $8.40. Label the denominator so the quotient means cost per one item. Unit rates also compare work produced with time. A printer produces 480 pages in 12 minutes. Find pages produced per minute. Production rate equals pages divided by minutes. Divide 480 by 12. The result is 40. The printer produces 40 pages per minute. 40 pages each minute for 12 minutes gives 480 pages. The word per identifies the denominator of the rate. A correct formula can still fail when the time units do not match. A runner moves at 6 miles per hour for 30 minutes. Multiplying 6 by 30 gives 180, but hours and minutes were mixed. The rate uses hours, so the travel time must also be written in hours. Convert 30 minutes to 0.5 hour. Multiply 6 miles per hour by 0.5 hour. The hours cancel and the distance is 3 miles. 3 miles is reasonable for half an hour at 6 miles per hour. The repaired units cancel cleanly and the magnitude fits the situation. Never substitute incompatible units into the same formula. Use 4 checks for every rate, distance, time, or unit rate problem. Name the target quantity and its unit. Convert measurements into compatible units. Choose the relationship that leaves the target unit. Verify by rebuilding a known total. Challenge. A machine makes 750 parts in 2.5 hours. Find parts per minute. 2.5 hours is 150 minutes, so divide 750 by 150. The unit rate is 5 parts per minute. Target, conversion, units, and inverse check should tell one consistent story.